Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing great. I've got a heck of a story here for you, and I know that the comments section is going to blow up because of it. And I'm going to go right into it, and we're going to talk about the economics of this. And then at the end, I'm going to tell you who is vehemently opposed to this. I am so bad with pronouncing words, but very opposed to this. And I think it'll be surprising, okay? So, but it comes down to logic. California City to give universal income to transgender, non-binary residents, regardless of earnings. Regardless of earnings. California City is planning to give universal basic income, or UBI, to transgender and non-binary residents, regardless of their earnings level. It says transgender residents in Palm Springs, California, are eligible to receive UBI of up to $900 per month solely for identifying as transgender or non-binary, no strings attached. The new pilot program will have $200,000 set aside for allocation after a unanimous vote by the Palm Springs City Council last week. You know, it's interesting. I see a lot of videos about the Palm Springs area and all the businesses that are closed up. Sounds like they're having an interesting time right now over in that city. And I'm curious, you know, how this is going to go. I do know that Palm Springs is an expensive place to live. And so there's no requirements. This isn't like you're giving money to people that truly need it, but this is where we're at, okay? And again, this is what I want to talk about here. This logic part comes out. Former San Diego City Councilman Carl DiMaio, hopefully I didn't mess that up, Carl. A Republican who served as the first openly gay member of the city council, called the program outrageous and discriminatory. And this is great what he says here. We're completely opposed to guaranteed or universal basic income programs because they ultimately cause inflation and raise the cost of living on everyone. They don't work, DiMaio said in a statement. Mr. DiMaio, you are an amazing person with a lot of logic. And I know it said former council member, but you might want to think about jumping back into government because we need logic here. That is absolutely true. Absolutely true. Especially when you think, well, there's no income requirements. Who are we helping? We need to help people that need help. And then the goal is to get them on their feet and so that they can help other people. That's what we need to do in this world. And so I applaud your logic. Thank you so much. That's what we need. You remember, you guys, I've said so many times, I don't care what color you are. I don't care what sex you are, what country you're from. I don't care about, who you like and who you don't like. Well, I mean, I care about who you don't like because this world can be an awesome place if we were just really nice to each other. Point being is this, I don't care any of that stuff about you. I care about your heart. I care that you want to help yourself, your family, your community, and your country, and then the world. I believe right now that, I want to start singing, I believe the children are the future. I don't know why. But my point being is that I believe that we can band together right now during the craziest time in recent history and find the good in people, help them explode, and take back our world from crazy people that are blowing your tax dollars just for the heck of it. We're just going to say everybody with brown hair tomorrow has, money. Here you go. Just take it. Anybody, that just loves to wear flip-flops, if you wear flip-flops, then you're going to, you could just have all of the vehicles in the city. Like, what is going on here, right? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. With city governments that just blow money, just, hey, we don't see a need, but we're going to try and make a political statement, so we're just going to use the government's money. I hope you go broke. I hope your city goes broke. I hope you're kicked out of office, to be honest with you. That's what needs to happen. And this is insane. This is insane. And here you have a gentleman that is worked in government, is openly gay, and he goes, hey, like, this is insane. Like, what are you doing? It's going to be bad. You're going to hurt your city. And he says here, but at least some of them have minimum income requirements, like some of the programs out there, to qualify. Whereas this one is no strings attached, woke virtue signaling to the community in a way that is not only offensive, but discriminatory. He continued. Man. And so this is where the economy is going until the cities have no money. This is really happening. And I have a handful of friends that would probably completely agree with him too in the exact same scenario. He said, this doesn't make sense. What is going on now? What is wrong? We need to help people that need the help. But the sad thing is the government wants to build political tension between us, and they want to divide us all. They want us divided. I don't want that. I want everybody that is willing to try in their life, everybody, no matter who you are, where you're from, like I said, what sex you are, all that crap. I don't care. I care about your heart. And let's get those people together and let's make a difference. Let's go and crush it. Let's help each other. Let's help ourselves first, then help each other. And then let's go out and take this world back. Because this world would be an awesome place. And I'm not joking. I have that kind of faith. That through an absolute horrific crash in the economies worldwide, that I believe that we could take the ground back. We could bank ourselves. We can get out of the debt and bondage of debt. And we could change this world. So I hope you guys got something out of this. Do me a favor. Be kind in the comments. I mean, you don't achieve anything by being an idiot and saying stupid stuff. But it is important. I mean, these are the times we're in. And I think it's very, very important that we wake up. All right, guys. With that being said, I thank you so much for watching. The Economic Ninja is out.